Born in 1917 in Guangzhou, China. At the age of 11, he tells about how he remembers looking into a hole that had been excavated, where a bank was about to be built, where his father was going to be the branch manager. He decided at that young age that he wanted to build things, so he immigrated to the United States. He went to MIT and got a degree in architecture, followed by an advanced degree from Harvard in design. There's a philosophy in architecture that says form follows function. So you determine the function of the building, and then from there you determine what the building will look like to support that function. IMK changed the philosophy. In words, only slightly, but in philosophy, significantly. And that is form follows intention. Form follows intention. Here's a quote from him. Architecture can reach a level where it influences people to want to do something with their lives. That is the challenge that I find interesting. That's the same thing we at Nu Skin find interesting. This past year, at the age of 102, after being married for 70 years with 4 children, IMK passed away. But you'll probably recognize some of his work. How about this? The Louvre in Paris, France. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. Or the Museum of Islamic Art in Doha, Qatar. How about the Bank of China in Hong Kong? Or the Gateway in Singapore? Maybe you'll recognize Japan's Miho Museum. Or L'Enfant Plaza Hotel in Washington, D.C. IMK bridged borders, bridged continents, bridged religions and cultures, and touched people all over the world. Well, just like IMK, when our founders started this business 35 years ago, they did it with intention. And their intention was, we will improve the lives of people all over the world. And they did it with intention. We built a mission statement that says, we will be a force for good in the world by improving people's lives through our products, our opportunity, and our culture. If we're going to change the world, it will start with us. It's all about people. People are at the heart of the Nu Skin business and the Nu Skin family. Let me share a couple of ways in which we're currently changing the world. I'm going to start with a story that jumps to Indonesia. And the reason I share this story is because there are principles involved that help change the world. Chi Mei in 2012 ran into some challenges with her family. Her husband had to take work out of town, and she lived in a small 3-meter by 3-meter apartment. That's about 100 square feet with her son. In 2014, she met a lady by the name of Elaine Irene, who became the foster mom for her son and began to pay for his school fees. And later that year, invited Chi Mei to see if she would like to sell Nu Skin products. Chi Mei said, that would be really hard. These products are expensive for me. I don't think I can do that. And Elaine Irene simply said, your life is hard, and you can do hard things. And from that day, she started selling the products, and today she's a very successful leader. There's a couple important things to learn. A trusted relationship will help us change the world. Somebody who's just trying to help somebody else out, and then inviting them to participate some way in our opportunity. I love this story. I'm going to jump to one more. This is in the Philippines. Love this story of Grace Cataan and Alvin Escobar. This is a family also who had several challenges, but when their baby was born, they decided to try the Nu Skin business in order to help offset some of the expenses of having a new baby. Sure enough, she started by using the products. And after a while of using the products, became very confident that the products were good, and she started to sell 1824. This family's become a very successful Nu Skin leader. But this is what I love from her story. Her goal is now to help as many moms as she can with the Nu Skin business. There's another principle that when we find success and when we start to have results, we desire to share those with somebody else. That's how we change the world. And that's how the Brace Karan is changing the world as well. You may be interested to know that in the last 12 months, we have sold over 78 million products. We've had an average of 1.2 million active customers purchasing from the company every quarter. We have over 70,000 sales leaders that generated approximately $2.7 billion in revenue, and we compensated approximately $1 billion in sales commissions and incentives. Every single product, every dollar we pay, going to help a person and improve their life, in some way change their world. Now we recognize too that our business doesn't apply to every person in the world. There are some who live in unfortunate circumstances, and we are committed to doing our best to help those as well. You should know that all of us, together with our charitable partners, are now providing meals for 120,000 children every single day. We have built 24 New Hope libraries in Korea that are supporting 6,700 students who have a better opportunity with their education. And in Greater China and the Southeast Asia region, we are saving on average 6 children every day with a heart surgery that otherwise they could not afford. Imagine how we change the world for that young child, or for their parents who could not afford to help their child. And by the way, it's not just people. We have now conserved over 1.3 million acres of marine habitat with our partnership with Seacology. We are truly changing the world. Thank you, and that's a compliment to every one of you, and thanks for being part of this Nu Skin family. If we're going to change the world, it's going to be about people. People are at the heart of Nu Skin. Here's my invitation to you. Over the next week, I want every one of us to think of one person that we may be able to help in some way with the Nu Skin opportunity. Maybe our opportunity, maybe our products, maybe our culture, our generous charitable efforts. Imagine if in 1 week, we would double our ability to change the world. Will you take me up on that invitation? Everybody hit one person in the next week. Thank you. That's the first way we're changing the world. The second way I want to talk about is with our products. So, if people are at the heart of Nu Skin, products are the lifeblood that makes that heart pump. I recognize how important products are for every one of you. And we are committed to continue to innovate with our products. I should tell you that at the very heart of our innovation is science. Our science is so important to help demonstrate the difference that our products can make. And we will continue to double down on our investment in science. Followed by science is technology. Technologies allow